If you're here, then you're wondering who or what is Dogpool. Well, Dogpool is this poor pup that appears in issue 3 of Prelude to Deadpool Core. His appearance is quite the entrance. In fact, it's almost a reenactment of Deadpool's treatment that got him his regeneration. You see, poor little Wilson was about to suffer because of a middle-aged balding scientist that really wanted to get it twisted. His name was Dr. Brown, and he had the stare of a sly rat. Dr. Brown and the goons were developing an everlasting self-regenerating mascara for a made-up company named Babeline. They drowned the poor fellow Wilson in the toxic solution. He couldn't help but swallow and breathe in the concoction. Needless to say, it was quite the shit show. After a long brief moment, the solution still oozing out of him, but the doggy remained motionless. Just as emotionless as the doggy was motionless, Dr. Brown ordered the goon squad to put Wilson in a trash bag and throw the poor fellow in the garbage. The higher powers had an eye for the unsuspecting pup though, because you see, little Dogpool was actually alive and kicking. He ripped out of the garbage bags like a phoenix and soared high into the sky. Metaphorically speaking, IRL, it was quite the opposite. He was stuck in a decomposed state while soaring high on a mountain of garbage, but nevertheless, it was a beautiful sight. The poor little mutt, confused as he was, tried to figure out what the fuck is going on. He went to society, but the people were like, Jesus. So, needless to say, desperate as Dogpool was, some might say too desperate, but you see, desperate dogs, they too commit desperate acts like us. Dogpool flew into the high heavens, and he thought to himself that that was it. Two clowns, literally two clowns, found Dogpool, and they decided that they're gonna abuse him for money, of course. So the doggy was indestructible and they took him. They shot him from a fucking cannon. They threw knives at him. They made him jump through fire. They tried to exorcise him with a flamethrower. That was one of the most insane things I have seen. And then, to top that off, it got even worse because the scientists had found Dogpool again, and they wanted to take him back and experiment more on him for their research. When the show was over, you can see clearly that poor little Dogpool he's really tired and probably stressed from all the pain and everything that's shitty about his job or something. So when Dogpool saw the scientists, he went totally berserk. He jumped them with a couple of quick moves, and then he kind of chased them away. After that, the scientists went on this just wild frenzy as well, and they created this weird fucking engineered dog, and it had the claws and shit and everything. It was really fucking ripped. They released it in the circus. It fought the Dogpool dog, the Dogpool dog, and the Dogpool dog kind of got thrown into a fucking situation where the Wolverine dog had adamantium claws, and like it did the sneak sound, and Dogpool was like, holy shit. He ran to the top of a cannon, and the Wolverine dog jumped on him, but Dogpool outwitted him with his rear legs, and he threw him inside the cannon. And then Dogpool was like, woof woof, and the guy down there on the circus podium or some shit, he cannonballed Wolverine Dogpool into the fucking can of acid. And I was like, this story has everything. It has drama, it has action, it has sadness, it has Deadpool, and peace.